Gene, welcome to the Phoenix Network.
Thanks, Gene. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. Hey, it's great of you to be here. Now, as I recall in the conversations that we've had, the old saying out west is, "You ain't from around here, are you?"
No, I come back from the Windy City. Been here, moved from Chicago about almost 14 years ago. And, I came out here because you just get tired of, you don't have to shovel any sunshine. So, tired of the cold, tired of shoveling the snow.
Even after the dust storm, you're saying you don't have to shovel?
Well, yeah, then I guess you're shoveling dust, so you're still shoveling, but actually you can use a leaf blower on that, so.
Well, there you go. Yeah, it's a little harder to use a leaf blower on wet
Yeah, a little
stuff.
bit.
So, now, you told me that you were doing this as a child?
So, it's funny, I started cleaning carpets at about 11 years old. So I had an uncle that had a carpet business, and he would go out and do carpet cleaning on the weekends, and he'd take me on the weekends when I wasn't in school. And I had a 5-gallon bucket and a brush, and I went around, did all the edges, and then he would shampoo the carpets. So back in the old days, it was shampoo with a brush, and you scrub them. It was before the days of hot water extraction.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's kind of how it started. And then I had a few uncles that did tile work, so I learned tile installation and basically just doing the grunt work. And kind of got out of the business for quite a few years and got into sales. And was tired of working for other people. And
What kind of sales were you into?
boy, I sold just about everything. I sold home security. I was a DirecTV dealer for 7 years back in Chicago.
You're not one of the guys that keeps calling me about home security. You're not Jason, are you?
Not anymore. No. It's funny, I get those same calls. So did quite a few things, worked sales for a long time, and was tired of working for other people. And I thought, what am I going to do? And I remember a day that my wife and I got down on our hands and knees, and we scrubbed grout for about 8 hours. And I remember about 2 hours into it, we got about 4 feet down the hallway, and that's as much as we had done. And I looked at her and I said, what did we get ourselves into? And I went out to the garage and got a little wire brush, and I was actually scraping the grout out of the grout lines to get the top of it clean because it was taking so long to do. And when I ran into this business, tile and grout cleaning, I thought, man, I remember getting down on my hands and knees, and I wonder, there has to be other people that did that, right? Couldn't just been us. And learned the tile and grout business. As far as the cleaning end, it was a tool that I hadn't been familiar with. And we learned all different, we're trained in all different types of hard surface cleaning. So tile and grout, concrete, brick, block, natural stone.
Yeah, well, okay, so that's GrimeBusters.
That's GrimeBusters, yeah.
Tell us more about GrimeBusters. Is GrimeBusters strictly a local company? Is it a franchise?
We are not a franchise. It was a business system, so we went through a training program and outfitted with equipment. But there's no franchise fees. We're just an independent, family-owned business. Faith-based, we're honest, dependable, and reliable, and that's why you would use us instead of using one of the big guys, because when someone comes knocking on your door from GrimeBusters, it's going to be me.
Okay.
So you're getting.
Do you have a little badge like they give some of the guys that come to the doors?
I actually do. I don't wear it very often, but I do have one. So my little ID badge, and we really believe in doing a good job every single time. So a lot of times you'll call a big company out and you'll have one of the guys come out, and they're getting paid hourly and they don't really care, to be honest with you. And when I come out, I care. It's that's my business, it's my name on the shingle. So I want to make sure.
Or the flip side to that is that you're getting paid commission. So
exactly.
The more they can convince you need,
exactly,
the more they're going to make.
Come out.
That's not something that an owner has to do.
No, it's come out for $9.95 a room, and then you get there and they do 5 rooms and it's $300. So
I've had that experience.
Most people have. So we're just a small family-owned business, and growing every day by leaps and bounds, and we just want to do a good job for people, and they refer us, and that's how we get the majority of our business.
So you brought the whole family out? when you came out, or you built the family here?
No, it's well, it's funny. So most of the family was here, and we came out, and the family was added to right after we got here. So I have my wife Liz and my two kids, Matthew and Mia. And Matthew was one when we came out here, and Mia was born once we got here. She's the only native in our family, and we're all transplanted from Chicago. But we're out here. We love Phoenix, and it gets a little warm in the summertime. But boy, 8 months out of the year, you have some pretty great weather, and you know we enjoy it. The people out here are great.
So how is it that you go through the actual? You said it's a process. It's a system for grout cleaning.
Yes.
Grout cleaning. Tell us a little bit about that.
So what we do is we come out and we actually spray an emulsifier on the floor, and that breaks up all the grease, fat, and oil, soaks down into the grout and starts breaking that up. And then we come in with a machine that actually scrubs all those grout lines in your tiles, and that agitation really gets the deep down dirt loosened. And then we have a machine that basically looks like an enclosed pressure washer. It's high temperature water and steam, about 260 plus degrees, at about 1200 psi, and it just flushes all that stuff out.
It just high pressure, right?
High pressure and steam, yep, flushes it right out, takes it out to the truck, and basically all that's left on your floor is a little bit of water, and we towel dry that, wipe your baseboards.
That doesn't strip the grout away like you were doing with the wire and brush.
No, it doesn't strip it away. So there are some instances where you'll have a little bit of staining in grout. So grout is basically, it's porous, it's basically concrete. And after we clean it, if there's a little bit of dirt left on the grout, something that's a stain that didn't come out, we actually use an acid cleaner, and it dissolves just a tiny little fraction of the top of the grout to try and get to the clean stuff underneath. So it's that's kind of our 1-2 punch. That'll take 99.9% of anything out of your grout. So
now, I've actually seen before and after pictures that you've shown me of jobs that you've done. There was one in Florida, I believe you said, where the people had told you that it had been cleaned and it had been cleaned and it could not be any cleaner. Is that right?
That's right. So we've had a lot of jobs where we've gone out and people just really don't believe that we can get that grout clean.
I just want you to know, folks, that means that an Arizona company was called to Florida to do a job. Just say it.
There's some other things that we do besides just the tile and grout cleaning and the concrete cleaning. We also do ceramic coatings, and this is.
And that's like what we used to call like doing the acrylic thing, but this is ceramic.
Exactly, except it's ceramic, so it's glass. There is nothing organic in this product, so there's nothing to break down. There's nothing to deteriorate. Anything organic, a carbon-based molecule, whether it be a coating such as acrylic coating or our bodies, it's going to break down over time. The ceramic has nothing organic in it. It will not break down over time. And it basically forms a bond with the surface and becomes a glass coating. Glass is ceramic, comes from sand.
But you don't have to worry about dropping something on it.
Nope, it doesn't break, it doesn't shatter, it doesn't do anything like that.
You're not going to drop your coffee cup and break the floor.
You are not. You are not.
I see things other people don't see.
Yeah.
You know that. Sometimes they're really there.
It's the great thing about it is that it keeps anything from penetrating that surface. So if it's grout that we're putting it on, or it's concrete, pavers in a backyard, pavers in a driveway, oil spills, things like that is not going to happen. So that's kind of our new thing that we're into are the ceramic coatings. It's technology that's been around a long time. It's one of the products we use was originally designed for NASA. Covered the fuel tanks on the shuttle.
Wow.
And all the heat and everything from going up and coming back down, they get damaged, and so a ceramic coating, I thought, wow, that'll protect the paint.
So let me make sure I understand. You didn't get outsourced.
No.
Your job didn't get downsized.
I didn't. I was
Okay.
I was tired of working for other people. Promise that we have the greatest company and our product is wonderful and this and that. You go to work for them and it was anything but. And I thought, there's so many dishonest people in business that you know, you get started with somebody and you think, oh, I don't feel good about this. You know, I sleep good at night. I know when I go to somebody's house and I do a job that it's done right, and I sleep good knowing that I did the best that I could do for them, and I didn't try and upsell them or get a bunch of extra money out of them. That's the way we do things at GrimeBusters. Yeah.
Principle's a tough mistress, isn't she?
It sure is, I'm telling you. So.
Well, Gene, I want you to know I appreciate you being here. How do people get in touch with you?
Again, Gene with GrimeBusters, and our number is 623-227-2060. You can also find us at grimebustersaz.com or on Facebook at GrimeBusters USA. And again, for the listening audience, and your listeners that give me a call and schedule through the month of August. August is our slowest month, so we always try and fill those few extra slots that we have. I will do 25% off for any of your listeners that give us a call.
Okay, but that doesn't count for people that see it on video, right?
If they see us on video too, absolutely. But definitely by the end of August, though.
Just making sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the people on video also.
You know as well as I do. Some businesses would say, oh no, I specified for those people listening on the radio. I didn't say video.
Nope, we're good. It's, you know, we're, being the slowest month, August is always our slowest month with the heat, so we always kind of try and get a little more out there, fill up some of those extra slots that we have.